We're back at National Harbor for the Camaro's Party presented by SeatGeek. Let's take a nap in the NFL. So far, Josh Harris is making better choices. Welcome back to the National Harbor for the Camaro's Draft Party presented by SeatGeek. Let's take a nap in the NFL.
That's all our time, y'all. Thank you so much, Commanders, for having District Kings. Oh, we doing one more set? All right. Well, we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with y'all. All right, we'll be back, y'all. District Kings.
We'll be back up. So they'll take a break. We're not taking a break because we just started. This is your Commander's Draft Party.
All right. Let's hear one more time for District Kings. They will be back. They have another set, so don't forget to stick around. I am so impressed with how many people are still out here. We are not going to let a little bit of rain and some clouds stop us. How are you all feeling right now? Come on, y'all got to do better than that. How are you feeling right now? Well, we're gonna play some music real quick. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna play a little bit more music because we have a special guest that's gonna join me on stage. Are y'all ready? Because we gotta make this right. Y'all ready? All right, well, while they are getting ready, I just want to remind you to stick around because Daryl Green is in the house. He will be joining me in just a little bit. He is the 5th player to retire a jersey, and so we're going to talk to him about that. He was also up on that stage last night at the NFL Draft, so we're going to talk about that as well. And now we're going to go ahead and play some music. Let's sing. All right. Come on. Let's go. And now, I would like to welcome to the stage Commanders President, Jason.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go, Jason. Let's go, Jason.
District Kings. Now, was that an entrance or was that an entrance? Let's hear the Commanders President Jason Wright. All right, Jason. Well, thank you. I'm gonna have you sit in this. Now, that was an entrance. I'm a little out of breath. Well, first of all, thank you so much for joining us today. The rain was not going to stop us, and I heard you said, rain or not, I want to be here. I want to talk to our Commanders fans.
Well, I mean, our fans are here and they're loyal, rain, sleet, or snow. You've been through so much, and now we're at a bright moment for the franchise, so it's only right that we be here as the clouds part.
I agree, and they did part so that we can come back out and have a great time. Now, I heard through the grapevine there are some enhancements coming to our stadium. We're going to help with that whole game day experience from the moment our fans get in their car, head to the stadium, the actual game day experience, and even when they're leaving.
I'll say this, you guys deserve what happened 2 days ago, getting a generational talent in the draft, Jaden Daniels. You guys deserve that. You've been loyal fans for so long, do so much. You deserve that. You also deserve us to invest in the stadium. And now we have an ownership group that is willing to do that and putting real money behind you guys and the stadium experience. And so there's $80 million going into the current stadium, even though we know we're going to have a new one in the near future. We're still doing it now because you deserve it. So it includes everything from little stuff like fixing all the seats to big stuff like a new field tunnel club, a new 1932 club, which will be a slick atmosphere for those of you who want to pay a little more and have a dope experience. Everything will be better, and it's because this ownership group, and we know that you deserve it.
Yes, you all deserve it for sure. And I know for me, regardless, I was going to show up, and these fans always show up too. But it is nice to have those, a couple enhancements. And in talking about like our new home, can you share some information about that potential new home? Possibly?
See, now you're messing. Now you're
I'm
messing.
just saying, they deserve it. Y'all deserve to know, right?
I say it like this. This is the nation's capital. This is the fan base that represents the nation's capital in all its diversity, in all of its beauty, and all of its strength and power. And we are going to build the best stadium in the NFL. It has the best guest experience in the NFL and recaptures what used to be the hallmark of this team, and that's the best home field advantage in the NFL. And irrespective of whether it's in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, we have amazing options ahead of us to build that world-class place where our fans in burgundy and gold will be filling the stands for a championship team. And rest assured this, no matter where it is, we are doing this in the way that it's always supposed to be done.
Keep it in DC!
Bigger than ourselves. This is about the development of the area. When you build a stadium like that, it creates jobs, it creates economic opportunity, it changes neighborhoods. And that's what we're in this for all people of all types, black, white, green, yellow, purple, to benefit from what this ownership group is going to do in investing in a new stadium. And that's our promise and commitment to you guys.
Yes, claps for that. And regardless, like you said, of where it is, these fans are going to show up. We are really excited about what's to come for sure. I mean, that excitement started with Josh Harris grabbing the ownership of the team, and it continued through free agency, Adam Peters, Coach Quinn, his staff. We're excited about what's to come. What has the energy been like on the football side of opposition?
I'd say whether it's business and the work that me and Josh and the ownership group are doing to improve the business, and especially on the football side, it goes back to something Dan Quinn said early on. We are here to do hard shit with good people. We're not afraid of challenges. We're not afraid to take on difficult tasks. We're not afraid to set very high expectations for ourselves. But we're going to do it with people of character, integrity, that don't mind working their asses off. And you guys can rest assured that whether it's the boring stuff I do on the business and the important stuff that DQ and AP are doing on the football side, we are all in and invested, working tirelessly on your behalf, and we're going to get there.
Love to hear that. Here's the thing. You need the boring stuff on the business side to work with the fun stuff on the field side, and we're super excited about the product that's going to be on the field. And those that came before us, behind you, number 28, Darryl Green, his jersey. Yes. It's so important for us to recognize those Washington legends that paved the way.
Darryl Green is the consummate skin/commander. He represents everything that this franchise has ever stood for. Starting with championship pedigree, winning on the field, being excellent at their role, but also the type of person that even when he was successful, continued to work as though he wasn't. That sort of grind, that sort of mentality is who we want to be, and it's what made us great for so long, and we want to recapture that. But even more than that, the man that Darryl Green is, who he is as a father and grandfather, who he is as a community servant, who he is as a man of faith. Those are the things that really make him and set him apart as the consummate skin/commander. And that's why it was long overdue for us to honor him in this way. And why I hope every player that we have on the roster does their history study and understands the kind of person he was and why he had an amazing long career with one franchise.
Coming up this fall.
One franchise.
We'll be here.
Why was it so important for you all to do it in the way that you did it? You pretty much surprised him at the end of his teleprompter reading, and he's reading the fact that his jersey is being retired. Just the look on his face It was of appreciation, but total shock.
I feel like Daryl Green, if you've been a fan of this team for some time, has brought each of us so many moments of joy and surprise and shock. It was great for us to, in a very small way, give him one of those moments of surprise and joy himself. I'm just glad we were able to pull it off, and he deserves that and so much more.
That was super impressive, and obviously we're going to hear his thoughts on that in just a little bit. But we actually have a special guest that we want to welcome to the stage, and I'm going to let you do the honors on that one.
Things are different for a lot of reasons, and the main one is that we have a new ownership group here in place. And I want to introduce one of our new owners and one of the leaders of this transformation, Miss Marjorie Harris.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming out. I want you to know I spoke to my husband Josh right before I got out here. He is working hard for all of you and for this great city. Him and Adam and Dan are going to bring you a championship team. And I have one thing to say to you. Jaden Daniels.
What a way to kick off the interview, yes! That's what I love to hear. So first of all, thank you for being here. This is such an honor to be able to have this conversation with you. But it's been a busy week. NFL draft week, this is your first experience. How has it been so far?
Well, I didn't get to see my husband for 3 days. We've been texting, and that's all I had, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice to keep him focused and engaged and doing what he does best, which is take things from down and out to way up. And that's what we're going to do. And we're already doing it. 4 picks for Ertz. We've picked up 20 new, young, 5 amazing players, 6 in the top 100. So it's been amazing. And I think for me the most amazing thing is being here with all of you, because this is about the fans.
Now, I asked our fans earlier about how they were feeling. Come on, I said, are you all excited or are you excited? So obviously all of the hard work behind the scenes is definitely paying off. We appreciate it, the fans appreciate it. But you're no stranger to sports. 76ers, a lot of other teams that you've been around. How has this been though as far as the NFL?
So, I mean, the greatest part, I'll say one more time, has been meeting all the fans, the players, the coaches, and how welcoming everyone has been to my husband and I and our whole family, and we really, really appreciate it. So that has been probably, for me, the best part of the experience. I mean, when we're talking about the NFL, it's big. It's just big. There are more players, there are more coaches, there are more fans. It's a bigger stadium, and it is the American story, and we love it. So it has been an amazing experience for us, and we're looking forward to this really fantastic journey that we're all going to take together as we move forward.
We are ready for that journey. Now, one thing about you and your husband, community service. You community, the fans, everything, a huge part of who you all are, day in and day out. So what's that going to look like as you venture on into the Bergman Bowl and with us?
Yes, we're definitely with you, and I'm very proud, privileged, and excited to announce that in the next month we're going to be relaunching the Commanders Foundation. I'm going to be the chairman, and that's a big lift, but something that we're very much excited about. We're going to make the city better. We're going to help people. We're going to lift up the spirits of the youth of this city. You guys deserve it. Football is a community asset. The Washington Commanders is yours, and we are the stewards of the Commanders. And so we will bring to you, as best we can, what we need to do to make the lives of our community better, and we are committed to it, and with your help, together we can make this place a better place.
And Tracy, I want to get you involved on this side because we are really good at community service. It's one thing I absolutely love about the Commanders. Why is that such a huge cornerstone for this franchise?
I mean, if you look around here, and I actually encourage you to look around, there are very few places where people of all creeds and backgrounds and ages and ethnicities come together in unity at this stage in our society. We bicker, we're fractured in so many ways that we haven't been in a long time. This is one of the few things that still brings us together. And so because of that, we have a responsibility that starts with ownership and trickles down to the rest of us to make sure this community stays united in this way. And the way that we do that is we model servant leadership. We give of our resources. We use this brand that people love to bring people together around causes that matter, whether that's feeding the hungry, getting better educational resources to people, and getting economic opportunity to folks that are normally passed over. And that's the work of the foundation that Marjorie leads with Valerie over there. It's the work of our community relations department, and it's the work of our players because they care. And we bring people into the organization and set that as a value that they're intended to give back. And so hopefully you see that from us, and you should hold us accountable to that. Because if we're not doing that, we're not doing right by the legacy of this team, and we're not doing right by you.
Yes, let's clap for that one for sure. Yes. Now, of course, we want some W's, and we're all looking forward to that. But Martin, what are you most looking forward to in this upcoming season?
Winning! No, it's going to be a great season. We have new players, new coaches. We're going to have great improvements at the stadium. The fan experience is going to be much better.
Merchandise.
And I'm going to really enjoy
Virginia Tech merchandise.
From the team store in Blacksburg.
Yeah, or from Fanatics.
Wait, you say you work for Fanatics?
No.
And together, it will be a great ride. Well, I know for sure with any organization, it starts from the top, and I'm already feeling extremely happy about what's to come for all of us. Commanders fans, let's show our appreciation. Let's hear it one more time for Commanders President Jason Wright and the Chairwoman of the Washington Commanders Foundation, Marjorie Harris. All right, and now we have a special message from Coach Quinn. Let's take a look.
Dan Quinn.
Am I wrong? Okay.
The NFL draft brings us one step closer to our season. One step closer to a new standard. We have a bunch of new faces joining us. Let's show them what this fan base is all about. This season, we need you ready to create a home field advantage at Commanders Field. When opponents come to our house, they need to feel us. It's almost go time. We'll see you soon. Hail.
That's a good message from Dan Quinn.
He said some words.
He ain't lying.
He said something about great fans, another level, something.
Good, bro. Good. I was watching. You're dapping us.
Look what we have here. We have Major Tuddy, the mascot himself.
championship franchise in the NFL, Darryl Green's impact extends far beyond his remarkable skills on the field.
Darryl Green, only one man on the field, but Captain Darryl Green, the world-class player for Texas A&M.
We are proud to announce the Washington Commanders plan to retire Darryl Green's jersey this fall. Darryl, you will forever be remembered as one of the greatest of the game.
All right, Commanders fans, one of the moments we've all been waiting for. I need you all to be really, really loud for Super Bowl winning, 4-time All-Pro, 7-time Pro Bowler, and one of the greatest cornerbacks in not just Washington's history, but NFL history. Let's hear it for Darryl Green! Yes, simply the best. Let's hear it again for Darryl Green!
Let me tell you all how grateful I am for your kindness. This is free will kindness.
Y'all got the rings on.
And
Flash the rings on them, D.
I would like for us to take our free will kindness and share it with everybody in our lives. That'll make our world and our community much better. But let me just say this. Josh Harris, he owns the team, primary guy. A guy named Mitch Rales, he's a part of the owner too. There's another guy named Irvin Magic Johnson. There's a guy named Mark Imes. Mark owns the tennis team here, professional. And another guy named Blitzer, David Blitzer. These guys are the ones who are lifting the new boat. It is a new day. I am back. I've been gone, y'all, but I am back. And you know what? I want all of us to be back. I don't care about what happened yesterday. Yesterday is gone.
Yeah.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
And all of us are going to get back to work of being great in this city. This team, when I came in 1983, was a pillar of this community. I didn't make it, I just joined it. And it is so important to our community. I apologize that some of you young people out there, you never knew, you never saw it. I apologize for that. And yesterday, and the day before, we started drafting guys. And we brought in some real strong people. What's our head coach's name?
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn. Let me just tell y'all, just between us, I've been around a long time. And I can make some phone calls. Hey man, what's up with this dude Dan Quinn? Hey man, what's up with this dude Dan Quinn? Guys, the guy got 100%. Listen, Dan paid me. I'm just telling y'all what I did when I checked him out. Adam Peters, the GM. Hey man, they put some real foundations in place. Some real foundation in place. Who was the first round draft pick they got?
Jay Daniels.
He better be another Doug Williams.
Yeah.
I think he is. I do. Well, look, man. I think we're going to invite some more of our young guys. I'm calling us young guys up here. But I want to just say to y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. This is great. And listen, they're going to retire my jersey at a game. I want everybody there. Who was at my last game? Then I want you back. All year. I want everybody in there. Can y'all say everybody? I want everybody there. Let's get back to work.
All right, well, listen, Daryl, first of all, we appreciate you being here, obviously, and I know that you like to turn your attention to others. You're already ready for them to come up on stage and join you, but I have some questions for you first.
Come on, baby.
Let's do this. So,
you want to stand? You want to get the jeans wet?
we're good, we're good. So, your number behind you, over your left shoulder.
Oh my God, I didn't see that.
It's big. Fifth in franchise history to be retired. It was a huge surprise for you. You were reading that teleprompter. What was going through your mind as you were reading that your jersey was getting ready to be retired?
Nothing. I thought I was reading about what I was reading about. And some guy was a good player. I don't know. And then
That's a good laugh.
hit me. And I was like, that was incredible. I want to just say thank you to all of you guys, all of the group that participated in that. And my wife and my son was involved in that. And my wife and I almost got divorced over it.
Oh.
We worked it out. Been married 39 years. I said, well, let's just go and stay together. But yeah, I was so jacked up. She was about to just say, man, forget it. I'm going to just tell you what's up. But she didn't say that. But no, I just appreciate it. I was so great. Like, man, we would have been divorced. She like, you're done. Out of here. But no, I'm just grateful for that. That was, oh my gosh, I would never forget.
You're grateful, you're humble, but it's so deserving. Another big night for you last night. I know it wasn't the first time that you had a chance to announce a pick, but what was that experience like for you?
It was different. Yeah, I did it before, y'all. The NFL is on another level, y'all. It was incredible. It was totally different. The commissioner, excuse me. I mean, who gets introduced by the commissioner and brought my jersey, talked about us and so forth. No, it was really important and really special. And I want to tell y'all something that I've learned in the real world, in a real way. Even today, the Washington franchise is, you may not think it is, but so I didn't really acknowledge him, and I was begging him to let me go and acknowledge him, and I was really mad, really, because it just, all this stuff is happening so quick. Sometimes I miss it.